Days of Our Lives must have been quite happy with itself for many years, having produced in Stefano DiMera a supervillain whose crimes dwarfed all others. Big Bad, played by the late, great Joseph Mascolo, was, is, and always will be recognizable, stirring up controversy just like J.R. Ewing from Dallas and Alexis Carrington from Dynasty. But after the star passed away in 2016, the NBC-turned-Peacock soap faced a significant challenge and a tremendous chance. Days of Our Lives. Out of the ashes without Stefano is a little like a yacht without fuel. It cannot gain speed, because it would have been impossible to replace him. The show ought to have tried not to do so, not to replace him, but to fill the emptiness. It was time for a new adversary, one that was just as powerful and complex as Stefano. Theoretically, Days of Our Lives attempted to accomplish this by revealing Stefano and Vivian Alamane's kid, Stefan, as their child. However, the legacy character lost a lot of his early concentration and force after Tyler Christopher was unable to continue in the role and Brandon Barish was recast as Jake and then back as his twin brother. What does that leave us with then? The soap opera has access to a large cast of villains, many of them are Stefano's ancestors, and it constantly has a number of them on the canvas. However, it seems to understand that none of them can compare to Stefano in terms of effect, so it takes a half-dozen weaker antagonists to carry the same weight that he would. We want to know, why? Why has Days of Our Lives not attempted again nearly 10 years after Mascolo's passing and years after Stefan's death? It's fine to occasionally use Orpheus and Clyde Weston, and to combine Kristen and Megan. However, where is the big guy whose shadow is just as long as Stefano's? Where is the least effort put into creating that character? Perhaps even trying would be ridiculous. It's either now or never. If you ask us, Days of Our Lives needs to quickly do the following two objectives in order to get back on track. 1. Instead of dissolving relationships as soon as they form, create and support couples. Give romance and relationships at least as much of a driving force in the story as successive plot points. 2. Create a new villain who at least tries to be as interesting as Stefano, rather just creating another one. For the forces of light to be motivated, the show needs a dark focal point. Richard Burgi, ex-Ashland, Young and Restless, Sarah Joy Brown, ex-Carly/Claudia, General Hospital, and Rena Sofer, ex-Quinn, Bold and Beautiful, are available if recommendations are needed. We are aware that Brown and Burgi have already been on Days of Our Lives, but does it really matter if Kyle Loder can play Rex after playing Brady and Robert Scott Wilson can play Alex after playing Ben? How do you feel? Does Days of Our Lives require a truly formidable big bad, or would you rather have all the henchmen running around? Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News and Sadias.